I got a jury duty notice, because apparently the city of Los Angeles thinks a guy in his 30s with 3 roommates and bad credit is good with judgment. Yeah, you need somebody that can handle some shit? I went a decade without health insurance. I'm your man. A murder case? That's a layup. I'll take my Adderall. See you at 8 a.m. Jury duty's weird, man. I expected it to be a room full of concerned citizens intent on helping out the community. No, not exactly. Here's what it is. It's a group of unenthusiastic people in a room trying not to get chosen. It's like the opposite of an animal shelter. Yeah, at an animal shelter, they're all like, pick me, pick me! And jury duty was like, don't pick me, don't pick me! I mean, no English, no English! People will do outrageous shit not to get chosen for jury duty. Some dude walked in with a t-shirt that said, here for the gangbang. Just to send that message, you know, if you're looking for justice today. Not this guy. Although I am good in a group. Shit, man. I wish it ended there. It did not. It did not. Another guy, when he said he wasn't fit to serve jury duty, he couldn't make an unbiased decision or whatever. And they were like, "Why, sir?" And he announced in front of a room full of strangers, 2 cops, 2 lawyers, and a judge, that he was a racist. And nobody even cared. No one was angry. Everyone was like, "Oh, he's trying to go home and watch the World Cup like the rest of us." I was pissed. I was like, shit, that was the one I was going to use. Instead, I discovered they will send you home if you tell them that you have another point of view, and that is that the earth is flat. Apparently, that's the worst judgment you could possibly have in the world. They want no part of you making decisions at that point. It's crazy. No one wants to do jury duty, and I don't blame anyone. I looked it up. You know, in Los Angeles, they pay you $15 a day to be a juror, which really isn't enough to stay awake. It's just not. $15 a day. You kidding me? You know, I got a friend back east who was an extra on Law and Order. He was a juror. He got $150 for the day. What kind of world are we living in? Where the fake juror gets 10 times the pay as the real juror. Like, that's why if you watch Law and Order, those jurors look very interested in the case. They're like, hell yeah, we want to see Exhibit E. You guys see what I'm seeing right here? Yeah, my suit's pressed. I'm getting a buffet after this. I was on Gotham, season 1. Woo! Yeah, thank you. I got the shit kicked out of me by both of the detectives, and then they dragged me downtown and interrogated me in one of those room with no windows situations. It was a very important role I played. And I'm always doing that interrogation guy. I'm always auditioning for the interrogation role. It's always interrogation, because apparently I must look like I know something about local crime. Who's doing it? Where it's going down? And at the same time, I look like I don't want to tell you that shit. Nah, I don't want to tell you. I'm not going to tell you about those 14-year-old beers. I'm not going to tell you. I do a lot of voiceover work, as you can tell by this sexy-ass voice that I'm carrying. Voiceover actor. That's like the industry's way of saying, love your acting, not your face. Hate it, in fact. Keep it away. We're not wasting camera batteries on that mug. Yeah. I recently got some equipment to record voiceovers in my apartment. Because I don't like to leave the house to do those auditions sometimes. So I record voiceovers in there. And I was thinking the other day how weird it must be to be my roommate. Because at any time, I mean any time, you could hear coming from my bedroom, Gulgert, now in Kiwi and Strumpabapple, fuck! It also makes me feel broke. It wasn't until I had Instagram that I realized how many people out there don't have to work. Yeah. Just full-time travelers. What the hell? It's like some girl named Melissa, right? And she'll open up an account called Wandering Melissa. And Melissa has nothing else to do with her life except for take a selfie next to a waterfall every day. This is her job. She's like the CEO of waterfall selfies. And I want to be happy for Melissa and her shirtless boyfriend that looks like Penelope Cruz, but you know what? I know Melissa didn't earn this lifestyle. And I know that because Melissa misspelled entrepreneur in her bio. It was a lifestyle she was given. And I'm jealous, I admit it. I'm just like the rest of us. I'm jealous. Aren't you jealous of her? You know? I want to live life in a kayak. I do. I want to be roommates with a dolphin. I do. But I gotta work and shit. You know what I mean? And really, she makes me feel like shit about my own Instagram account, because I think, you know what, I'll get a nice photo out there, you know? Like, I'll do the one, you know, the one where you're against the brick wall and those angel wings are behind you, and you know, I'm feeling really good about myself. And then I'll see Melissa's it's a photo of her getting a foot rub in an igloo. I'm like, fuck! Maybe I'm not living my good life. Maybe I need to start hanging out in igloos. It's fucking annoying. And she's always putting out these quotes, right? These inspirational quotes that she did not come up with on her own, right? She definitely got it from the native that cut her up a coconut that morning on the beach. This deep metaphysical quote. Be like, hey guys, sometimes you gotta just forget what's gone, appreciate what's remaining, and look forward to what's coming next. Like, hey Melissa, I hope what's coming next is you falling off that zip line. I hope that right? But hey guys, don't forget, whenever you get a chance, wander where the Wi-Fi's weak. Hey Melissa, you know where the Wi-Fi's weak? Inside that volcano. Why don't you dive in? Your Wi-Fi doesn't work in there, neither does your skin. Alright, we saw where the line is. We saw where the line is. No jokes about a woman being pushed into a volcano. Can you just not do that?
She's diving in.
Pushed into a volcano is where we draw the line. The women in your joke should keep their skin. Otherwise, I am going to blog about you. Good, fucking blog about me. I could use the press. Blog all day, guys. Fucking blog about me, please.
Yeah!
Have you guys ever been to the emergency room when you didn't need to go?
Yes.
I know, it's a weird question. I went for a nut allergy, which is an embarrassing reason to go to the emergency room. The guy next to me was there for a stab wound. I was there because I accidentally had hazelnut coffee creamer. He's bleeding, I'm itchy. What am I doing here? To me, it felt like an emergency, though. I was like, I'm sorry, bro, but I hope they take me next. As you can see, I'm starting to get puffy. Very puffy. This chair doesn't fit anymore. The nut allergy sucks balls. Why don't they cure this disease? Stupid. Just cure it! I'm supposed to believe we can't cure this shit. Get out of town with this. We're talking about going to Mars. We have all this amazing science. Yet a man can be killed by trail mix. And we're all fine with it. We're fine with it. Unbelievable. We can cure it, of course, but no one gives a shit. That's the problem. No one gives a shit. It's true. There's no fundraisers for me. There's no walk for nuts. Doesn't exist. No one's wearing a little black ribbon because I can't enjoy Nutella. No one cares. What was that sad? And you know, I'm gonna tell you something. Science is amazing. Science could cure it if they felt like it. They're doing amazing shit. They really are. I got a friend named Molly. Who wanted a sex change operation. Yeah, she was like, I don't like my organism. I want a different kind of organism. Well, Molly got an inheritance. She's now a man. Yeah. She completely changed her gender one day because she felt like it. But I gotta live with this nut allergy? That's so fucked up. So fucked up. I'm in a culture right now where it's like, if on Saturday I want to install a vagina, no problem. If on Monday I want to enjoy a Snickers, oh no, that's a pipe dream. That's up there with unicorns and shit. Can't have a pistachio, can't have my period, apparently. Science is so dumb. They have budgets, but they're just doing stupid shit with budgets. For instance, I just read it. There was a study done. They discovered that sharks' favorite music is jazz. Very helpful. This is what we should be doing with a scientific budget. Discovering what kind of music an endangered species enjoys. Why? In case we're going to open jazz joints underwater? Like, we want to make sure the humans are safe? I don't understand. Who gives a shit what kind of music what kind of music sharks like? Meanwhile, I walk into the bakery, touch the wrong muffin, I'm itching my armpits for 8 hours. How about that science? Do you realize they cured restless leg syndrome? Think about that. You know what that is? It's when you kick your feet in bed at night. This is a condition that if you have it, you don't even know because you're fucking sleeping. Science is like, on it! We're curing that shit! Meanwhile, Valentine's Day is around the corner. I'd like to dive into a box of chocolates just for one time and not have a goddamn heart attack. Help me out, science. Fucking help me out. All they got is that EpiPen, that piece of shit. So dumb. It's so dumb. The doctor gives me this pen. It's like, hey, next time you eat a nut, stab yourself in the ass or upper thigh with this needle. I'm like, this is the best you got? Wait till I'm on the verge of death and then be my own EMT? That's what you got? I'm like, hey doc, you got any medicine that doesn't require me to pull down my pants at Panera? Because if I pull down my pants at Panera, people might freak the fuck out, doc. It's a family restaurant. They might even call the cops on me, because that's going to be a scene. And then if for some reason when the cops get there, we don't find the pen, at that point I'm some asshole who took his pants off at Panera. I'm supposed to keep this EpiPen on me at all times? That's sexy, huh, ladies? Tell me that's not a cock block of an item if you've ever heard one. An EpiPen on me. So, hey, let me procreate with that guy, with the EpiPen. Let me mingle my genes with a dude who can be destroyed by a croissant. That's a good idea.